So, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. Don't let loneliness draw you back to them. And don't force no one to be with you. You know what I'm saying? And don't go back to them. Yes, I know it's hard. I know it's difficult when it looks like everybody don't care about you. But do you understand the fact that sometimes when it is time for some plant to manifest, some leaf need to wipe away? Let me repeat. There are some plants like onions, which I produce, like orange, which I know that many of us know it. And what will I use for instance again? Like this thing called melon. You know what I'm saying? Melon or apple. You got to understand that whenever they are about to produce, there are always some fruit that always wither. And in order for you to make a distant pepper to produce more, you cut up the up. You cut it up. If you have not done this, done it. If you plant a pepper, when it is time, when you know that you have grown to this extent, when it is time for you to produce, cut it off. I'm not saying you should cut it. If it is like this, just cut a little like this. You will see that it will produce much more than it ought to produce when you did not cut it. What does that mean is that feeling alone sometimes is the greatest mist in order for you to enter or encounter the touch of greatness in life. Because when you are alone, you think faster than bullets. You think a lot. You have that mist of connecting yourself to greatness. Because what you imagine is what you become. So there are some people that God will let go in your life that you ought not to bring back. That is why God always allows sun to rule the day and darkness to rule the night. So there is something about that thing. So not that darkness is evil, not that darkness is bad, but there's a reason why God did not connect the two, that he make it separate. So in order for you to understand, don't feel bad when you are alone, because loneliness is not evil, it's not bad. If you understand the power of being alone, you will not bother yourself over people whom God have let go. Because think about it, whenever you are about to open a door, you don't open it with force. And whenever you are about to close it, you will close it with force by rolling the hand so that it can do what it can close. So what does that mean? Choosing one is that whenever God is about to bless you, he must surely do what? Lock some people outside. So don't force anyone to come in and don't go back to them. Just be yourself. Let it be. Let it be what it is. It is. Because I know it's painful. I know it's hard. Sometimes when those whom you have helped end up turning against you, make you feel like you are not good enough. I know it's hard. But the truth is that, do you know that no matter what you do on earth, no matter how good you are on earth, no matter how kind you are on earth, there must be someone up there who will hate you for no reason? So that is to tell you, no matter how lonely you are, there must still be someone who will talk about you. So it is better you become lonely, you feel lonely and become useful to yourself, than to be around with people who will end up destroying what God have given to you. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. The reason why Joseph was able to accomplish his mission, because he was alone. And when he was with his brother, he was with his family, they end up trying to destroy them. But when he started to live alone, nobody have idea about his dream and purpose. Nobody was able to distract him. Nobody was able to frustrate him. But do you remember that when Potiphar's wife was coming close to him, something dangerous was even moving, trying to do what to happen. So that is to tell you that whenever God allows you to be alone, that means He's about to open doors that have not been opened before. It's not evil that God allow you to be alone. It's not bad that God allow you to be alone, because that is a mist in which He want to bring out that which He has planted inside you. That is a mist in which God is about to let you grow, so that people will be shocked when you start to manifest. You see, because whenever God is about to bless you, whenever God is about to favor you, He will always allow some certain categories of people to go. He will not bless you when the wrong people are around you. He will never bless you when the wrong people are within you. So don't go back to them. Just be yourself, because the truth is that you can't go with everybody. And everybody cannot agree with you. That is what I said earlier. That no matter how good you are on earth, no matter how kind, there must be someone who hates you for no reason. Even when you are alone, there must be someone who will hate you for no reason. And even when you are hanging around with them, there must be someone who will hate you for a reason. And even without a reason. That is to tell you that you being alone is a big blessing. It's a big word, blessing. So just be yourself and let what God have planted in you germinate. Don't let these people destroy what God have yielded into your life. Because I repeat, when God is about to bless you, He closes on certain doors so that others will not be able to come in. You know what I'm saying? So whenever God is about to favor you, or whenever the favor of God is about to manifest, there must be a door that He will close, because He will not allow anyone to go. That is why when God was about to take Joseph to Egypt, none of his brothers go with him. When God was about to place Joseph there, none of his brothers were there. When God was about to announce Esther, He closed the door of Haman. When God was about to announce this man called David, King David, He closed the door of King Saul. So it's not a mistake that God allows people to go into your life. It's a mistake in which you will understand and identify that there is something bigger than what you are losing that is coming. May God bless you and remain blessed.